Hello friends! In this video I want to show you how to make this sweet little mat that you can use as your Thanksgiving centerpiece. You can customize it to be placemats, you can make a larger one if you have a larger table, or make it somewhat like a table runner if you have a very large farmhouse style table. Now my table is a round table that seats four. I will have four for my dinner, and I don't really have room for all these pretty things, so mine is quite small. Something that, a little tip, if you don't have a lot of workspace in your kitchen, I myself have workspace, but I am a very avid cook. I was a private chef for many years, and you can imagine I have many appliances, tools, all of that, and I don't have enough storage for everything, so my counters can get full. And something like this, a movable bar cart or portable kitchen island, it's a godsend because you can roll out your pie crust on there, you can put things on there for cooling, and then for holidays I can roll it out to my dining table and then put my casseroles on there and my serving platters, and then just have, beverages, wine and whatnot on the table. So it's a great little help. Now I've got some images to show you how to customize the size, and this is a very simple stitch. This is the lemon peel stitch. So let's get started. You can make it in a day. It is not too late. The colors I use for this are orange, white, and then a brown. And I also think the colors that I used for the thermal striped pot holder set would be really pretty, just depending on what your decor looks like or what appeals to you. And this is a free pattern on this channel, and I'll also link the written version down below. It's on the website. Okay, so let's get started. This is the lemon peel stitch, very simple. And I've got suggested chain sizes for these three in the pattern. I'll put them up here, but you can customize this really to whatever it is that you would like your size to be. So the starting chain will represent the width, and then you'll just be working out the length for however long your table is. And to demonstrate, I'm going to chain an odd number, so you'll be chaining an odd number. I'm going to chain, let's do 17. And I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook with category 4, 100% cotton yarn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you're going to work the same repeat row starting now. So I'm going to yarn over, skip the first stitch, and work a half double crochet. Skip the next stitch, then work a single crochet, and into that same stitch a double crochet. So I'll yarn over, put my hook in, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip the next stitch and work that again. So a single crochet. Oops, I split my yarn. Then a double crochet. Yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next. Oh, these setup rows are always a little fumbly, aren't they? One single crochet, yarn over, and then work that double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to work these until I get to the end of the row where there's one stitch remaining. Right, I'm just working my last double crochet, and I've got one stitch left. I'm going to yarn over and work a half double crochet in that last stitch. So we start each row and end each row with a half double crochet. From here, chain 1 and turn, yarn over in that first stitch. I'm working a half double crochet. Then I look, and you'll be able to tell really easily where your stitches go from now on, those little clusters of a single crochet and a half double crochet, because it's the smaller of the two stitches. So when I turn and look, there's that double crochet stitch. It looks a little bit bigger, and then the smaller one is where the single crochet was. So that single crochet stitch is where you begin working, right? So I made my half double crochet, skip 1, then work the single crochet, double crochet cluster, 1 single crochet, yarn over, double crochet, skip the next, there's that smaller stitch, single crochet, double crochet, skip 1, single crochet, double crochet. So if you want to make your mat to look like mine with that slightly off center stripe, figure out how long you want your piece to be, and then work, if you want to do the shorter side first, I would work up the color that's going to take up the larger block first. Get that measurement. Say you want to do a, let's just make it even, a 20-inch piece this way, right? So 20 inches long, so that's how we're portioning out our color. I would do, let's see, 10 of those inches in the color you want most prominent, then 2 inches of your stripe, and the remaining 8 inches to total 20 in that second color. So work by measurement, not by row count, since you're going to customize the measurement to fit the table you're going to have your display on. Of course, if you want to center it, just divide those 20 inches, you know, again, just to make it easy to talk about the size. Have 8 inches or 9 inches on either side, and then 2 inches of that single stripe down the center if you want to center it. It's up to you. I think some asymmetry probably bothers some types of people, but I like it. It just looks a little different. Okay, there's my last double crochet, and I'm coming to the end, so I'm going to work my half double crochet in this last stitch. Make sure I get both loops on that hook. These little turn chain end stitches can look a little difficult to find, but just turn it a little and you'll see both strands that make the V. And I have the gauge in the written pattern, and that'll help you plan your sizes as well. There's my half double crochet. I look for that smaller stitch and work my cluster.